Hello, online pipe community. Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. It is Cobb Tuesday. Got my Cobb Tuesday Cobb. It is a Missouri Meerschaum Emerald. Got my Cobb Tuesday hat. A little more dapper today to go along with the dapper Cobb. In this, I have got some Emerson Southern Forged Demelza, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, wanted to get back on track yesterday with a morsels video, and I fought just about all day off and on networking issues in my home network. Tell you what, I use a wireless mesh for our network. Linksys brand. I have had it for a number of years. Never had any problems with it until yesterday. Apparently, one of my nodes started flaking and would not rejoin onto the network, so I didn't have sufficient speed in my office to get anything done at work. Got logged into their little mobile phone app. Turns out they had changed their password requirements. Don't know if that impacted this node going off and on, but so I dealt with that, creating and resetting a new password. That's always so much fun. Every time they strengthen the rules on your password, you have to write down a new one because you're never going to remember them all, right? Now, I have been in programming and software engineering in some kind of paid capacity since 1986. So I am not technically incompetent, but I spent a couple hours going through Linksys online help, trying to do everything that they recommended to do when a node won't join the network. None of it worked. Finally, I found a link to a third-party support group. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't think of their solution before, but they said, turn the bad node off, tell your network to forget all of the devices on it, reboot your network, and then add it as a new device. So logical and simple that it's too obvious. It worked like a charm. Speed's back. So anyway, I couldn't upload a video yesterday because I was fighting my network all day. I'm sure some of you guys have done something similar. Now that I've bored you to tears for about 3 minutes with my network woes, let's talk about Demelza. Jim's a clever guy. Last one I reviewed, if you recall, was Poldark. Well, Demelza was Poldark's love interest in the TV series. I think it was the Stars or some such. Showtime Stars, something. And so very cute putting them together, both in the Burley section. Now, Poldark, the blend, not the character, was a Kentucky forward blend with some with Burley, Latakia, Cigar, and Perique. It had that strength that you get from having Kentucky and Burley first, with just a little bit of play of the Latakia. Demelza turns this on its head. This is going to be another 4 in tobaccoreviews.com, but it's also going to be a 4 on mine. I am going to have to get at least a pound of this. Demelza has the Latakia first, then the Kentucky, the Cigar, and the Perique. It is still a strong, beefy Kentucky blend, but the Latakia shines through. I mean, it shines. This is a fantastic blend. This is what a non-Virginia Latakia blend should taste like. Really, really good. In fact, I may just abandon my own attempts to create an English style Kentucky based blend. This is just that good. Although I might like a little Oriental in it instead of Perique. I don't know. The Perique, as usual, the Perique does not add any spiciness. It acts kind of like MSG in it. It's just it's enhancing the flavors of everything. But this, I don't pick out all the little nuances like I've told you before. I taste the one or two things that I can really smell and that shine the strongest, and the Latakia and the Kentucky, man, this is good stuff. So those of you who, like me, enjoy a dark-fired Kentucky-based blend, but want a little something English, this is the same kind of concept, I suppose, in some ways, as something like Pirate Cake, which is just Latakia and Burley. But this has got the cigar leaf and a little Perique, and uses Kentucky instead of Burley. So if you like Pirate Cake, or you almost do, but it's a little too much Latakia, this might be something to give a shot. It really does have a nice flavor. All right, let's get it relit here. There we go. You can probably hear my AC just kicking out. And yes, I just lit a match off a Zippo. Tastes better. But yes, those of you who like a good, strong Kentucky or Burley blend, but would like some Latakia, give this a shot. It's primo. Well, with that, folks, whoever's cutting grass is getting close enough to make noise again. Light something you like. Jim's Blends at Emerson Southern Forged are gonna have something you like. This is just good stuff, folks. Enjoy your afternoon.